What meds are safe to take while breastfeeding? If you're on anything new, I always encourage mamas to make sure they clear any new meds with the IBCLC or the doctor. Um, and then you can go to Hills. You can go on the internet there are some apps that tell you they scale the medications. So you have like a L1 is like Tylenol, right? Ibuprofen is a L1. Um, Hydralazine, which is Atarax, is probably like a L2 or 3. So it'll say like probably most likely compatible. L4s are like things like maybe find an alternative. And then you have L5s, and those are like Coke, absolutely country indicated. Country indicated. Um, Not the Jabot zone. I'm gonna give me some Jabot. Anyway, um, so I'll be careful with like anything that's like a decongestant, anything that's supposed to dry you up. Lasix, which is a water pill. I would be careful with my dog because doesn't have like it has like sometimes it has an antihistamine in it. Um Possibly nerves, Vianetta. That's the only thing I can think of, but I would have to research that. Be careful with some psych medications. Some psych medications have been known to kind of decrease mom's milk supply. I would be careful with caffeine. I would be careful with cold cough medicines. Um, and then like some pain meds can cause drowsiness in babies as well. So I'll be careful with those. Um, so I don't know if it's like a nerve thing or like a psychological thing, but I've never had the pain, and it's been a while. How long will I bleed after delivery? Probably for a few weeks. It's different for different moms, but you can bleed up to 6 to 8 weeks, and you're still at risk for hemorrhage as well. Hey, we got patients about 12 weeks. I don't think it's 12 weeks. Lokia post delivery. How long? Oh, maybe I'm thinking about hemorrhage risk. So around 12 days, but you're at risk for hemorrhage for much longer. It's been since I don't know what's wrong with your scarring. Oh my gosh. It is 12 weeks, y'all. You're at risk for hemorrhage after delivery for 12 weeks. Yeah. I don't know. You might need something. You might need I encourage you to go see your primary care provider. Oh. We'll talk to somebody about that. I'm just playing. I mean, yeah. Yeah. When can baby start sleeping throughout the night? Somebody asked that. Oh my god, I hope that drink me. Oh. Oh wait. Ask if they can drink there. No, wait a minute. I get it. Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry. Everything about me. Oh my bad, y'all. You know what? R.I.P. My grandma used to love champagne. Anyway, I'm sorry. Her husband drinks champagne. That's it. That's the champagne only her husband can have. Y'all know what time it is? Because we done slowed down. Who on the live? Say present. We got KL, Daria, Vianetta, Quenisha. I guess Peacher here. You wouldn't know it because she ain't doing it. She can't. Okay, that's one. That's two present. Daria, I know you present. She can't hear me. Daria in the club. Quenisha present. Uh-huh. Okay, good. Good. They don't care now. They don't be caring. They be trying to be slick, but they better care because her cousin looks, her husband looks strong. Mm-hmm. Y'all ready for this speed round? Y'all ready for it? Oh, yeah, I know you. You came right on time. We at 23. After this tap in round, we need to be at 30. Turn your volume down. Turn your volume down. You don't tap. You don't tap. Don't you tap, cause hell, you ask me to do. You better dance. I thought this was a clean version, but apparently that's not bad. Said that. Y'all need to go outside. Cuz, what you think about these? What's this? What's a real dark brown one? What about this? This my favorite. If you can tell, because it's not empty. More clients for me. More clients for me. More testimonials. More testimonials for me. I need y'all to leave testimonials on my Facebook. Come on, we're at 25 now. We gotta tap in. I need some help. I ain't got my iPad. Do it. Makeup for delivery. Do it. Do it. Have somebody come do your makeup because if I ever have another, I want somebody to come do my makeup. I want someone to have an infuser going in my room. Perfect. Definitely need a personal makeup artist, possibly every day, because you should feel good. You just literally created a human being inside of you, and then you had to give birth to said human, and then you have to feed the human and make sure they grow and thrive and are loved. Get your makeup done every day. Get your makeup done every day. Yep. If it's somebody there to do your hair, let them do your hair. Have your room smelling good. Get your favorite hair care products, get your favorite skincare products, do your whole routine. And if you have someone super close to you, let them help you. Let them help you. You're gonna feel so good. You're gonna feel so good. It's postpartum, it's the small things. It's the small things that you can do to make sure you feel good. Who followed? Hey Gwen. Hey Gwen. Hey. Who's followed? S. Is it S? What's the name? Pin it. Pin it. Yeah. Ooh. I almost turned the live off. I know my fingers a little chumpy. Um. Yes. I don't know what I just invited them to do. But who beans? Spades Black. Thank you, Spades Black. Thank you. I made a mistake and like turn off the music and everything. Every day. Today is giving Michael Jackson. It wasn't giving Michael Jackson yesterday, but it's definitely giving Michael Jackson today. But I think it's my light. Let me see what happened when I switch the lights. Oh wait, no, that ain't it. No. I don't know. I like with my eyes looking at one. So peace. What did they talk about? Peace. Thank you. Thank you, Fernando. Mama, I love you. Yeah, I gotta check this video because I tried to post a video that could go viral like Daddy's, but apparently. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Michael Jackson or not. Peaches is that's her code name is Headlights. I love that. I wish I could still not wear a bra. I be telling my breastfeeding mamas, don't even wear no bra. If you don't have to. And one mama was like, not even to sleep. Like, girl, that's a thing. People wear bras to sleep. At night, everything needs to breathe. You don't need no bra on at night. You got to get up and breastfeed, take the bra off. No, 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 no. A bra at night? I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, bro, I had to take off my bra as soon as I walk in the house. What was I doing with the bra on? Like, you know how things don't bother you when you're out and running errands? Hey, Mama G, things don't bother you, but as soon as you walk in the house, you realize, oh, those socks are around my leg. We know Peach probably owned half a bra, and they probably from when she was breastfeeding. At the door, Vianetta, immediately, my breasts immediately know they were not supposed to be confined when I walk in the door. Sports bra, wired, no wire, don't matter. It's coming off. It's coming off. I can't do nothing with it. I can't. I'm trying to see my crap. Y'all super, that's a personal preference. And I agree with that too. And definitely don't have those on when you sleep. What you got on underwear for while you sleeping? Go to sleep. Let it breathe. It has been between your legs and in them undies all day. It's been draws too, but that's a personal preference. Y'all are crazy. But yes. Yes. Which, and if you got on a dress, what you had them on for in the beginning, but that's good. That's what I'm tell. Mom, you had on a bra. You had on clothes. Anyway, it's like what? Why? Why? Your body. What we got all these clothes for? Take them off. Take it 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 off. Take. This ain't that kind of lie. So don't be gyrating to that because that's just what it made me think about when I said it. But yeah. Vianetta, what's your favorite video? I always say I like to ask people what's their favorite video. Hello. What's your favorite? Y'all, where my makeup brush at? Cause see, this light trying to make it like my makeup start. Oh, maybe it's just a light. So I need to be in the light like this so I don't look like Michael Jackson. And let me tell you something. Don't be funny because I ain't saying that bad about Michael Jackson. I love Michael Jackson. Put that out there. But dog, I probably don't need no more caffeine anyway. Oh my goodness, we supposed to do a speed round. We supposed to be at 30K, but hey, it's only 6 of us in here, so I don't want to overwhelm y'all with requests, you know. Oh, these look tight. I'm trying to look up this. I'm trying to look up my stuff. Okay, KL coming through. KL, don't wake that baby up while you trying to tap. Oh, we already had the live. Did we do it? Let's be right. I'm behind by. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm not behind. I'm doing well. Mm. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I really hate. Nope. I did not shower as soon as I did these nails. I showered like 3 hours later, actually, because I ended up looking up the Pretty Ricky verses. And do you know, you know that, that baby will sleep good. Um, they started coming on. I probably didn't press long enough because I was talking to. So it might have been me not pressing long enough. I will say that, but I don't know. But I didn't put it back on because um thank you, Daria. I had to put my contacts in and out, so I was just like, I ain't gonna put it back in. I know what that my body can't handle this man on me. Oh, the if you want to say like flowers, yeah, that's a hit. That's a hit. Apparently TikTok didn't think so, but I thought it was gonna be a hit. I really did, and it was not. And I guess that's okay. You know, that's all right. That was a funny video. That was a quick video. That is important. A lot of them don't know the white front and the back. They don't know. And a lot of people weren't taught, and it's like taboo. So people don't want to talk about it because they're sensitive about it. But you better talk about it and listen and hear what happened to other women, what helped other women. It is very helpful because no one wants to stink. Don't nobody want to stink. Do you know how hard that is on someone's reputation and confidence, self-esteem? Child, please. Mm-mm. Bath and Body Works, don't go in your panties. Keep the Bath and Body Works. I don't even like sending stuff under my arms for real. Cause I don't know if y'all saw me scratching under my arms yesterday because I had started buying Tide. Well, I ain't gonna say started buying. I bought Tide because it was on sale. Instantly regretted it. I can use Game, but I cannot use Tide. And what is man? Let me say, if you spray fragrance on top of something funky, it's just gonna intensify the headache. So now I smell that fighting that scent, and it's like it's just too much. It's too much. So yeah, no, and go get seen about. Just go get seen about. And if your doctor can't help you, go to somebody else. You probably should go to somebody else. Get another practitioner. Y'all can I be obsessed with like shaking to see. We're at 30K, y'all. How long we been on? I've been trying not to hold y'all too long. We've been on for an hour yet. Gotta teach them daughters. But you won't believe how many people I see don't wash their hands, will go in there and wipe, don't wash their hands. I just I do my best. I do my best. If your period on, when you get up, check that toilet. You gotta glance behind you. You gotta glance behind you and see what's on that toilet. You gotta make sure you ain't leave nothing for somebody. You got clean the bathroom behind yourself. When I go to people's houses, especially like if I'm at a party or something, I because I buy so many room sprays, I've started a little gifting thing. Like I always, you taught me about the aquifer peach. I always leave a room spray. It's just for everybody. Cause you never know, somebody might come there with the bubble guts and they may need that spray. I stay giving sprays out. The Bath and Body Work room sprays, love them. I get them when they're $3. Y'all better keep some aquifer for my thick thigh girls. Keep some aquifer on the thighs, on the inner thighs. My light went out. Oh wait, never mind. Just some technical difficulties, everyone. I always leave them at my auntie house too, cause somebody always over there. So I always leave them. I leave one there too. I leave them there all the time. And most likely it's gonna be a sin I don't want. But someone deserves it. So I always just leave one. I do. And another thing I will do. It's so funny. If I'm coming to your house and you're having like a party, I will gift them. If someone's having a party, I will bring Lysol to your bathroom and a room spray. I don't be playing. I don't be playing. And we go on vacation. I'm bringing bleach spray, Lysol, and room spray. It's just a habit. I enjoy having me a little drink and cleaning, disinfecting a few things before we get real comfortable. It's kind of fun. I like it. Y'all will end the live at 10. We will end the live at 10. Where the vegetables at? Where are the vegetables from the garden? I want to know too. Mom did make some turnips today and some neck bones. Clocking out or in? Clocking in where? Connor B, don't forget to get your daily. Oh, thank you, Connor, for the rose. Um, I didn't eat any bread though because I had a really good workout. You gotta bleach. You have to. When I went on the cruise, y'all, I brought a mat for the tub. I brought bleach. I brought Lysol. Well, I don't know if I brought. You haven't watered the garden in 3 days and it's hot outside. Oh my gosh. That's okay. That's okay. Start outside. Go walking. Go walking. Walking is good. I think we sleep on the benefits of walking, but walking is really good. Um, yeah, I'm gonna do a quick video tonight to post because I have not posted a video tonight. Right, Vina, that's what I've been doing. I have not been overeating because I will sit there and eat because I'm sleepy, like a newborn. Tomorrow is a new day, and your garden is just fine. And then it was, it rained so much. Maybe that will help. But yes, I've been doing like simple exercises and not overeating. And I think that is helping me so much because all these scrubs that I've been wearing, they were too little. Those khaki scrubs I wore in one of my videos, it's khaki is a material, not a color. Or is khaki a color? Khaki is a color, not a material, I think. Anywho, the cream color scrubs, they were tight still, but I couldn't wear those at all. Thank you, Quenisha. I think coming up, I thought it was a material. Um, oh, Miss, oh, Daria and her green thumb. Okay, green thumb. Okay. Why am I even trying to stress myself out trying to do it that way? Sheep detectives. I might have to watch that. Light green. Okay. Hey, it's green. Mine purple. Mine is purple. What is this? I had a fern one time. No, not a fern because I think ferns are supposed to be extremely easy to take care of. I had a little cactus, a cacti, and we did pretty good for a little while, but I don't really know what happened. I couldn't tell you. Oh, well, how have you guys been using them? Ooh. And then, like, if you're like really into the gardening, join those gardening groups on Facebook. Those are really good. And start small because Daddy he got two peach trees and a lemon tree. Aloe or morning glory, and then I can use the aloe. Okay, I'll do that, Darren. I love lemons. Do you think y'all's lemons taste different um compared to the lemons in the store? Baby, thank you for the rose. Is it Bobby? Thank you. Don't forget to tap and get your daily. Our aloe tree did that this one. Oh man. I heard aloe is good for your skin and your hair. I know mom used to drink it a lot. But I definitely want a garden. That's one of my goals in life. To just go pick from my garden and cook. Yes, ma'am, we'll disregard. I don't know what we. Thank you, Bobby. I followed you, Bobby. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you. Y'all see how Bobby came in? Hey, Jake from State Farm. Hey, I'm here to talk to you about your extended warranty. Um, Derry, do you do grow any like thyme or anything, rosemary? Because I had a lot of rosemary from Auntie, and I think I use most of it like when I'm cooking steaks or if I'm cooking lamb chops, I'll use the rosemary. Okay. And I heard that that's really good hair oil, and it actually is. You put the rosemary stuff in the hair oil. I just ran out. Actually, I meant to ask some more. Um, you guys don't forget to tap in. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Boriqua. I think I'm gonna. I'm not gonna cook tomorrow. I'm lying. We eating turnips and neck bones tomorrow. We eating turnips and neck bones until the pots are clear. Y'all know what we do the last 5 minutes. Tell us about your business. Um, well, the goal will be to do primary care alongside lactation, so I can see the family as a whole. So when they're scheduling appointments, I'm seeing blocks of families, some randomness, but like mom, dad, baby, toddler, teenager may all have an appointment the same that day, and I can see them. So my morning block of patients is a full family. My evening block of patients is a family. So I'd like to do that because I think that would be helpful for me, and I think that would be helpful for the patient. So that's my goal with my practice. They're tightening the restrictions on nurse practitioners in Georgia, but Georgia was always one of the strictest states. So I mean, I can always move, but I do have a doctor who's willing to back me. So yep, that's my plan, honey. That's my plan. Yeah, I love a period piece. What is it? I love a violin playing in the background. So yeah, Quinish, that's what I want to do. I want to be able to see the family as a whole. Um, that's my goal. Possibly a rural area. That's the goal. Oh, 3 minutes left, y'all. Y'all think yeah, y'all need some motivation? Y'all need some motivation? I always can be. I always can be. I need to get in the car more. When I pass boards, I'm gonna tell everybody, and we're gonna celebrate. If you can't come to me, if we need to meet up, if I gotta celebrate multiple weekends in separate places in different places, I'm okay with celebrating different weekends because I'm studying for boards now. I'm preparing. So I'm excited. And wherever y'all at, that's why I'm gonna celebrate. Bert was home. So that's the goal. Well, I guess I won't ask y'all to get me to 40K. I guess the right thing to do is um I just ask y'all to get the look like can we get 35 before 10? Yeesh. Can we get to 35K before 10? Put your on live for $1,000. Yeah. I think it's because we've done patient care so long, and especially I grew up on a dairy farm and had to stop for the name. Pretty cool. Yeah. So you know a lot about breastfeeding. I bet you know a lot about breastfeeding. My dairy farmer dads, they are the best. I was just talking about people who have dairy farms. Welcome. Hello. Have a good weekend. But yeah, we've done patient care for so long, and it's so easy to recognize. It's easier, I think, sometimes to recognize things. Now, for me, moving from women's health and newborn care to primary care is a big difference. But I think I've fallen in love with it because I love to learn. So it's always like, oh, I need to look this up. Oh, and you're learning so much. So it's like my mind is like, so yeah, I really enjoy it. 200 more taps, y'all. She will go to war for her patients. I love nurses. I love nurses and doctors. I love practitioners like that. I know far more about ladies and milk and baby stuff than I need. That's good. You never know. You never know when the knowledge will come into play. You may need that one day. Oh, we at 35? Okay. And we made it to 35 by 10 o'clock. You probably know about mastitis and everything. I think that says bear turtle. Did I say bird? Read, y'all. I swear I can read. But yeah, YouTube let you put users in timeout. When Destiny was in kindergarten, she got reprimanded for saying cow's milk is for time. Whoever reprimanded her probably had trouble breastfeeding or didn't breastfeed. And that's kind of mean to say. It's not, but that's just my experience. And she didn't lie. Why she get reprimanded? Probably because like, oh well, everybody needs to breastfeed. You shouldn't make people feel bad. Lots on milk, more on specifics of reproduction. I don't know what. I don't know what that. Hey Amanda, y'all know sometimes stuff go over my head. Go right over my head, and I'm sorry about that. Hi. Don't never stop if you want to be on top. I am leave y'all alone for now. I'll leave y'all alone. But y'all know what y'all supposed to do. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Um, better. Child, I don't. Yeah, I think it was some ex-cons in my Facebook Messenger. That scared me. Honey. This is a breastfeeding, newborn care, postpartum women's health page. No, 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 no. No. It's nothing wrong with being an ex-con. But I mean, like, you ain't got to be posting all about. I was scared. Scared. But are y'all cooking tomorrow? Y'all making the kids eat pizza? Hi, Kyla. Did I miss something? Did I miss somebody? Hi, Kyla. Hey, Latoya. Now, what you cooking? I want to know. I need to know. I must know. And y'all, the live is going longer than 10, but my people, if y'all need to go, y'all can go. Y'all are free. Y'all do not have to tap in anymore. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, you guys don't have to tap in. Y'all, what's so funny is when I'm reading the comments, I'm reading them in y'all's voices. Yep. Oh, oh, I love a fried chicken wing. Goodness gracious. I love a fried chicken wing. I do. I do. Pick up your clothes. Okay. Oh, it's a big back weekend for y'all. I didn't know. Oh yeah, y'all are still out. No, Bird, hate to see you coming. Oh my goodness. What seasonings you like to use? I love that Kinder seasoning. They put butter in everything. Butter, early guard, butter, onion. I want it. I want mine buttered. I want my seasoning with butter in it. When I sit down, my thighs even spread like butter. Put butter in it. I put butter in my cabbages. Y'all ever put butter in y'all cabbages? Put butter in your cabbages and put a little garlic and onion powder in them too. The steak and chicken. Wait, is it like a steak and chicken seasoning? But the steak seasoning, girl, I use the hamburger seasoning. I use the steak seasoning because when I make sliders, I use the hamburger seasoning. But oh, love their seasonings. Like you don't even need a lot of salt at all when you use those seasonings because they're probably full of salt. But girl, that steak seasoning. I sometimes I'm feeling a little healthy. I put a little olive oil in my cast iron skillet with some garlic cloves, some cloves of garlic halving, rosemary, thyme. I had that steak sizzling. Ooh, ooh, I had that steak be swimming in butter. But if it's butter, I'm gonna put it in there. It's not too much. I ain't putting butter in. I haven't tried butter and greens, but it's so much fat from the meats. You don't need any. You don't need that extra fat from the Mm-hmm. Oh, grandma. Oh, grandma could cook. Um, the fat from the meat, the pigtails and the fat back. So Then do you know how to do neck bones? Have you done neck bones? Hog jaw meat. God, Lee, I know your food good. You put hog jaws in your food? Oh, not the jaw. You put the jaw in there. You ain't playing. I like that. That jaw meat be good. She ain't never heard no hog jaw. You have for real? I think you put the hog jaw in peas. Man, I cooked some peas one time. I put so many different types of salted and smoked meat in them black eyed peas. Those peas were delicious. I put like 4 different types of meat in it. But see, then you gotta take it out. When it's done, you take all that extra meat out. Not all of it, but the extra meat. You take that out and throw that away. You can't have a pot full of meat and a side of peas in your Irish. Yeah, what is it? Your Dutch oven. Oh yeah, I can cook some black eyed peas, girl. Mama's recipe. Feeling that everything and stuff. I don't even eat the meat. Ooh, ooh. Says who what? Says who what? Who says you can't? You can, but there was so much meat in that bed that I couldn't do nothing. Like I had to get some of the meat out of it, and you can't have everybody in your pot. You can't have everybody in your pot. Oh, you put this meat in there, that meat in there. Do you want some peas or not? So I get some of the meat out of there because they don't need to know how much and what meat I put in my peas. Everything ain't for everybody to know. Okay. Thank you, Jaquan. I hope you're having a good Friday. Don't forget to tap the screen and get your daily from the top. We're just talking about breastfeeding, postpartum newborn care, and cooking. What was my who said so? Man, I remember that. Yes, don't do that. Why are you trying to those peas? Who said something not nice? Corey from no Venom. Um um you can't let people know everything you do. Sometimes, ask Quenisha, I used to be seasoning some food and I used to hide my seasoning. Because I want you to enjoy the food. I don't want you worried about what I put in it. Everything is good. Everything's good in moderation. He don't know. I, I mean, it took me for the longest. I didn't tell mama what I put in my cabbages. Mama still don't know what I put in my cabbages. She just like for me to make the cabbages. So what? I use a stick of butter. So what? If you don't eat the whole pot, you don't get the whole stick. That's how it works. Duh. Yes. What is it? The Lipton onion soup mix. That Lipton onion soup mix. Is it 1,000 milligrams or whatever the measurement is of sodium? Yeah, yeah, sodium for meat. You're not eating a whole pot. Don't you eat all? You eating a portion. You're eating a portion. You're eating a serving size. You're eating a serving size, a serving. You're eating one serving. Drink you some water. I don't know that lip onion soup mix. It's high in sodium. Uh-uh. Everything in moderation. Y'all know that. You can't sit there and eat. That's gluttonous. Don't be like that. Yeah, don't be like that. I like this song. What's this? Useless Without You by LMN. That's how you say his name. That sounds kind of good. Y'all know I like that neo soul. I want I'm supposed to make some, what are they? Some chocolate chip cookies from scratch. I could do a mean chocolate chip cookie. I could do a good macadamian or don't matter, nut cookie. Uh-uh. Oh, I remember. Oh, red velvet cake. I ain't done one of them in a while. Have you made one, Vanetta? And I want to learn how to make a caramel cake from scratch. I think it's a labor of love, actually. Um, eat you some. What you supposed to do? Eat you some mustard. Eat you some mustard. Drink some apple cider vinegar to help get that blood pressure down. And that is not medical advice, people. That is not medical advice. You can't sit there and eat all that salt. See, for me, my blood pressure run low. So that lip to onion soup mix, is it really bad for me? Okay, I gotta find it. I haven't made no red velvet cake in so long. But y'all got so mad because I ordered some red velvet cupcakes. And the person who made them, like, it was a favorite, like it was last minute. And she was like, "Deandra, I didn't put the buttermilk or the cocoa powder in it." So baby, these ain't red velvet cupcakes no more. These are red cupcakes. All we get is red number 40. That's all we get is red number 40. I'm trying to think if the icing was cream cheese. I don't even remember. But the buttermilk gives it the tangy flavor. And then it pairs very well with the cream cheese. But hey. But not everybody uses the buttermilk. But you can't not put in the buttermilk or the cocoa powder. Then I make some mean cinnamon rolls too. From scratch. I cannot eat a canned cinnamon roll. I have done everything to make the flavor. I want my money back. And it was a lot of them too. I don't think she charged me full price. Um, but I can't stand the, what is it, Pillsbury cinnamon rolls. I don't like those. I don't like those at all. Um, we finna make you go home. You doing good there. You always ask the best question. Um, but yeah, I haven't made. I think there. I think I made a cinnamon rolls last year, but it was last year. No, year before last. Dang, time just be flying. But they were so good. I because I can't do the Pillsbury. They taste so artificial. They had this very weird, um, they had this very weird aftertaste that I can't stand. So I don't eat them. Yeah. Cause you so crazy. So you don't bake nothing with all the recipes. All the recipes. Hey, Consuela. Um, YouTube. You can definitely bake. Start with something simple. Cookies are really simple. And I definitely like the chocolate chip cookie recipe because the butter can be melted. And then, but when you're doing biscuits and stuff where you want stuff like good and flaky, you got to do like very, very cold dough and use everything cold. And I ain't always prepared for everything to be cold, but the colder the better because things come out much more flaky. Yep. If you know you're gonna do something, you want to make like biscuits or something, put your that's all you need to know how to make. Whole cake cornbread, like aunties, because that'd be good. That'd be good and crispy, and they taste like butter. Even though you use vegetable oil, they still taste like butter, and I love that. But yeah, freeze your butter. Or if you know you making a cake, go ahead and take your eggs out that morning so they'll be room temperature. Somebody tell me, yeah, I like take my eggs out and then stay out for about 24 hours. You been make folks sick. You finna make people sick. I didn't look at the guidelines for food. Hey Ty. Hey Jasmine. So we're talking about food, but ask any newborn, women's health, postpartum, breastfeeding question that you can think of, and I'll do my best to answer. What I don't know, I'll look up. But Destiny sells baked goods at her school. She is an entrepreneur. I love that. I love that. That's good. That's smart. AI, we are not discussing cooking. I mean, we are, but they're funny. I saw a mama, she makes everything with her breast milk. Anything that she made homemade creamer with her breast milk. She made heavy whipping cream with her breast milk. So she uses it like when she making cream potatoes. Anything you would put a cow's milk in, like this and say, she puts her breast milk in it. And I was like, that is so good. Like, as far as your family, they're good. That's what they need. Yes. I bet they love Destiny. Oh my God. I love Destiny. How can you not? But yeah, the mom uses breast milk in everything. And that is so smart. That is so smart. Because you can continue to pump once your baby is weaned. And you can use the breast milk for smoothies. You can use the breast milk um to help with the kids' immune system. Your husband can use it in his coffee, whatever. You can make milkshakes. The possibilities are endless with breast milk. But yeah. So you gonna cook chicken? I don't know. I might cook something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We're at 40K. We can y'all go to bed. Y'all go to bed. Because I'm almost at 60 minutes on YouTube. I got like 1 minute. Dina, thank you for coming. I'm about to um log off and take the dogs out. Thank you. You have a good night. I know that chicken's gonna be good tomorrow. I'm gonna make the chocolate chip cookies tomorrow. Watch about that. Bye. So loving. Hey y'all, anybody new in, just tap the screen. What does this mean up here? Bye, Jess. You can tap in, but we're leaving. We talked about breastfeeding and recipes. Hi, Jess. Hi, Cola. Hi, Alicia. Oh, that's how you see the script. Y'all, I was trying to figure out how to look at the conversation in here. I just figured out again. You just flip it. Okay, never mind. I think I figured everything out. Okay, you guys, thank you. Thank you for the likes. I see someone still liking. I feel like that may be the area. Don't forget to get your daily if you're in. Grab your daily because I'm about to log off and watch Netflix. Netflix has some really good movies. I forgot. Good night. Love you. I forgot to tell everybody the movie voicemails for Isabel. Oh my gosh. Go watch it. Go watch it. Voicemails for Isabel on Netflix there is good. I may watch it again. I may watch it again. There you can stop tapping. I'm gonna go. Thank you. Love you. Okay. So, marijuana and breastfeeding. It is not a total contraindication to use cannabis during lactation, but it is discouraged. Oh, man. Y'all, we don't even give water to newborns. They don't need cannabis. Okay? That's it. Thank you for listening. And don't forget to drink your water. So, marijuana and breastfeeding. It is not a total contraindication to use cannabis during lactation, but it is discouraged. Oh, man. No, never stop if you want to be on top. I made 80 cents. I'm not mad at that. I'm never mad at. Okay. We have got to. Uh-uh. I do need to. How do I? Anyways. Oh. The puppies. Show the puppies. Y'all waiting on me? Come here. I told you I could be in the garage, though, crack door, just to see Mama. I say you probably was scared. Mhm.
Do look good. Yeah, she's still earning us about all this money for 8,000. I'm still talking about this. Science and fashions. Slash which also speaks the money plan. Also is very good. Yeah. But it's stronger. Yeah. See. Awesome. It's the cars. See. Very cool. You see, the bigger problem. So. Right. And I want nobody knowing you. Right. Or nobody else. You see what I'm saying? Right. I'm playing now. See, it come back if you did that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't hear. I just put yourself in that situation. I am just doing trial out. I don't care. I see him here tonight. I told him. I told him you should act for something else. You got to worry about me no more.
Oh yeah, but Mama, I'm live on YouTube. So don't say too much. I'm not on my phone, but I got my phone when you talk. I got you on speaker because where is my AirPods? That'll be a good idea. And I can walk in. I don't believe me, ain't nobody on there.
But I'm just I'm trying to help you, and I'm trying to help you. Like when you get something, you don't think about nobody. You don't think about Mother's Day, Christmas, and yeah. So I told him I can do with you.
And then you buy money and stuff. You take a phone call, have conversation. That's little. It's just a video, take up a video kind of like, okay, going. Send me a picture of your food after you cook it. You know what I'm saying? Just like interact. That's it.
He do call.
So yeah, that's good.
He do call. He do call. I can't say he don't. But he just he like he there and you ain't got nobody here but me. I'm saying you know that fall in that first food.
I would say, well, we'll come this year. If he had it up there. I need someone to come visit, but see, it'd be different if you had it together. Yeah, if you had it together. Ain't no ride now. They gonna have to fly. I know. You think I have ride? Oh, fly? You don't know. And you okay, but what about like 30, 45 minutes? You know you ain't like it, have you ever done it? Or you just don't like the idea? Yeah. Yeah, they hit them sometimes. If the sky clear, it's a lot smoother. Right. Right. Hmm. Oh yeah, I don't like that drive either. That's like going through the old country. I don't like that dark thin cotton fields and stuff. Uh-uh. I start having PTSD. Yeah, it's pretty though. I like taking the scenic route. Right. Hmm. 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 Yeah, like the Appalachian. Right. 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 Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Sad. Yeah, and that's why that's why when people are when post videos, sometimes I post videos that people feel like it's common knowledge. But I said, y'all, some people grow up in foster care. Some people grow up with a daddy's raising them. Some people grow up with a granddaddy raising them. This is not common knowledge until you get that good friend who starts telling you stuff, or you go to college. This stuff you won't know. I posted a video about wiping front to back because you would be so surprised. Oh, she here. Um, I'll talk about this. Uh-uh. I didn't see it. Um, um, but you'd be surprised how much people don't know when it comes to female hygiene because they were never taught. So I'm never gonna make somebody feel bad for not knowing. Now, what will piss me off is if you know better and you just don't do better, and you have the resources to do better and you don't. Yeah. But yeah, and people don't know, and sometimes you can't judge what you see because everybody don't have, and you just never know. You just really never know. They say honestly, everybody else, what if they got no clean water and or ain't nobody wash their clothes? Because one of the first signs of a child abuse and is child neglect is seeing a child with clothes that don't match the season, and that's nasty. So you see a child with summer clothes on in the wintertime, that's gonna trigger something like, why did they take this on? Yeah, and I said, and when you taking care of kids or you love a child, you know that's one of the things that stand out to you. Because one of my classmates, she was saying that baby came to school. She said, I've been watching him, and he have on the same thing each time, and he said he been itching. So that means y'all ain't bathing him, and his clothes um dirty. But that's one of the first signs that children are being neglected when their clothing don't it doesn't match the season. And it makes sense because that's what I can't stand to see an adult with a jacket on and that baby walking in the store and ain't got no coat on. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That baby could be on the way out the door. Right. 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 People don't pay their medicine. Well, lady. Yeah, well, look. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What? I don't care about that. You still could have controlled yourself. Right. Right. Oh my goodness. What you saw that on? That's kind of depressing. Okay. All right. Well, I'll talk to you in a little bit. Oh, well, you'll be asleep. Oh, I'm surprised. Scarlett did. She was doing that. I saw her do that. Right. Yeah, I'm sitting there. I probably let go out. Probably about, I heard about twice, and they did good. They didn't use the bathroom in here, so they actually did pretty good. But that's because I worked out, took my before, took my after, let them walk around some, because and that helped them a lot. So they bathroom, so I got to be on that kind of like a 6 hour, and overnight, of course, that's fine, but I try to be on like a 6 hour interval, like the same thing I do before. No, so like. Um, I'm just trying to tell you. And I said, okay, I already told you. I did it before we even, I'm all live. Oh, so I already told you. As I was coming. Not right this second, but I will. All right, I've been.
Oh, you be on my YouTube. You my YouTube warrior. You my YouTube warrior. But like you have to pop in TikTok so you can tap the screen and it's gonna push my live out there so I can meet more people. I talked to a high school today, she wanted to be a pediatrician, and she said, do you ever get backlash for being a woman of color? I said, thank you. You don't sound like I received any backlash for being a woman of color. You see how I talk? No, ma'am. I said, the door is closed. God opened the door to much of bigger things. So, yeah, definitely. So yeah, it pushes it. So that's why I'm like, get on the TikTok. But I had pretty good engagement today. I had at one point I had like 8 and 9 people in there. And I used to have just the people I'm talking to, which is my family. So that's how I was telling you. Yes. 8 or 9. So that's why I was like, get on there, but you always keep on with you and Darian because I was really the only ones to get on there. And I appreciate that. But they ain't trying to get on the camera. It's me. They ain't been locked up all day, so they having a good time. But I made sure like I keep the time in between 6 hours, so they don't lose it. Yeah, so they didn't do nothing. They didn't do nothing.
So, so one trick is if throw a baby blanket, throw a couple baby blankets in the dryer, and when you're done breastfeeding, put one of those warm blankets on baby. You don't want to overheat baby, of course, and you don't want things so hot where it's gonna burn baby. I have to say that. It's common sense ain't that don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't get canceled then before you make it. So one newborn hack is when baby is pussy, you know baby is clean, fed, and just wants to be held. Try a warm blanket. So you throw that blanket. How do I do that? If you have a fussy baby, the best hack. If you have a if you so for a fussy baby, I would throw a blanket in the dryer before mom starts to feed. That way, when she's done feeding, baby isn't laying on a cold surface. Try this. So for a So for a fussy baby, I would throw a blanket in the dryer before mom starts to feed. That way that dry that so for for a fussy baby, I would throw a couple of blankets in the dryer before I start to feed. That way, when I'm done feeding and changing, the baby will have a nice warm blanket to lay on. Babies are startled when they lay on cold surfaces, so that's a really good newborn hack when baby wants to be held after a feeding. So for a so for a fussy baby, I would throw a blanket in the dryer before mom starts to feed. That way, so for for a fussy baby, I would throw a couple of blankets in the dryer before I start to feed. That way, when I'm done feeding and changing, the baby will have a nice warm blanket to lay on. Babies are startled when they lay on cold surfaces, so that's a really good newborn hack when baby wants to be held after a feeding.
Before, so for a pussy baby, I would do a blanket. So for a pussy baby, I would do a blanket in the dryer before mom starts to feed. That way, that so way that for so for a pussy baby, so for a pussy baby, for a pussy baby, so for a pussy baby, so for a pussy baby, I would throw a couple of things in the dryer before I start feeding. That way, when I'm done feeding and changing, the baby will have a nice warm blanket to lay on. Babies are starved when they lay on cold surfaces, so that's a really good newborn. When baby wants to be held after a feeding. The baby will have a nice warm blanket to lay on. Babies are starved when they lay on cold surfaces, so that's a really good newborn. But that's a really good newborn. Newborn. A really good newborn. For a fussy baby, I would throw.
So a really good newborn hack for a fussy baby. So before you breastfeed, go ahead and throw a couple of so before you breastfeed, go ahead and throw a few blankets in the dryer on like warm, nothing hot. And when you're done breastfeeding, you're going to be able to wrap your baby in a warm blanket. And that helps because babies are startled when they lay on cold surfaces. I hope this helps.
So before you breastfeed, go ahead and throw a couple of so before you breastfeed, go ahead and throw a couple of so you breastfeed, go before you breastfeed. So before you breastfeed, go ahead and throw a few blankets in the dryer on like warm, nothing hot. And when you're done breastfeeding, you're going to be able to wrap your baby in a warm blanket. And that helps because babies are startled when they lay on cold surfaces. I hope this helps. This helps.
And that helps because babies are startled when they lay on cold surfaces. I hope this helps. So I made a video about a good newborn hack about throwing the blanket in the dryer to help keep baby warm after feeding if baby is fussy, but also don't forget to check baby's diaper, make sure baby is adequately fed, or whatever the best term is for that, and does not need anything, because we want to address every concern of the baby. See. So before you breastfeed, go ahead and throw a few blankets in the dryer on like warm, nothing hot. And when you're done breastfeeding, you're going to be able to wrap your baby in a warm blanket. And that helps because babies are startled when they lay on cold surfaces. I hope this helps. So before you breastfeed, go ahead and throw a few blankets in the dryer on like warm, nothing hot. And when you're done breastfeeding, you're going to be able to wrap your baby in a warm blanket. And that helps because they. So before you breastfeed, go ahead and throw a few blankets in the dryer on like warm, nothing hot. So before you breastfeed, go ahead and throw a few blankets in the dryer on like warm, nothing hot. And so before you breastfeed, go ahead and throw a few blankets in the nothing hot. And when you're done breastfeeding, you're going to be able to wrap your baby in a warm blanket. And that helps because babies are startled when they lay on cold surfaces. I hope this helps. So before you breastfeed, go ahead and throw a few blankets. So before you throw a few blankets in the dryer on like warm, nothing hot. And when you're done breastfeeding, you're going to go to recreate in a warm blanket. And that helps because babies are startled when they lay on cold surfaces. So before you breastfeed, go ahead and throw a few blankets in the dryer on like warm, nothing hot. And when you're done breastfeeding, you're going to go to recreate in a warm blanket. And that helps because babies are startled when they lay on cold surfaces. I hope this helps. I was smiling than my other one. I ain't smiling. I gotta do it again. I'm not. Next.
John, something. So make sure now. Anything I have, they ain't pitched it, so there's something, that's what you see. I got my own, so I got my own.
Hey, I sent you a video, but you didn't acknowledge it. I sent you a video. Maybe that's fine.
No, you didn't. You text it to me? Oh, oh, yeah.
You ain't been on Instagram.
I did get on it.
They say you were active today.
What's this? Oh, I seen it. I like it.
You said you seen it. Oh, I didn't know if you seen it yet.
Yeah, I see it.
No. Your laugh came in handy.
Yeah, I'm looking crazy on that.
You looking crazy? Why do you think you're looking crazy?
Just,